All around me are familiar. Hey, Jamie, Base Girl, White Dragon, Cindy D, My Son's Life Mattered. Hello, one and all. Check it out. You know what? I'm not one for patience. Angel Wings! Thanks for being such a champ. Let me do away with this. Let's see. This is my professional DJ segue. Oh my god, that was so good. Eli, you're amazingly talented, bro. Shelby, what's good in the hood? Alright, let me get that face on. Oh boy, let's lose every viewer now. I actually got stuff, and I don't want to wait. I want to get right into it. Things are weird. The world is strange. I don't understand so many things. So I played a little game today on my break, and I literally invented it on the spot. I'm going to play a clip for everybody here. You're welcome. The game is going to be, first off, not monetizing is proving very good, because I could do whatever the fuck I want, say whatever the fuck I want, even the first 5 fucking minutes, hell, the first minute, and I can play this video without worrying about consequences. So let's see. Let you see. What? Somebody texted me. Is my audio bad? Oh, it's just people, because I'm cool like that. All right. Let me share the screen. Okay, because sharing is caring. It can be fun. Hey, look, it's you guys. You guys are right here with me. Okay, watch until the end. Hold on. Don't cheat. Let me make sure that you guys can see this. I want everybody to play this game along with us, okay? Jamie, by God, I haven't seen you in so long. It's great to see you, for one. Sincerely. Jamie is somebody that I've known. Jamie, we've known each other for how long now? Sincerely, like 20 years? 20 years or so? Since like 18, 19, live journal days, people. Live journal. My God, MySpace. We were before live journal. So, all right, here's the game, and I want you all to participate by doing the following. As the video plays, and you can continue to play until around when it gets around to the last 5 seconds. No, the last 8 seconds, okay? Everybody is allowed to start guessing what you think this video that is in front of you is, okay? I want you to guess what exactly are we watching. I will put before you a couple of multiple choices, and you can also feel free to pick anything that you may catch on before the conclusion, okay? The first one I'd like to give, if you want to type A, put fashion show. B, put what did I get? Man, I guess you might have to freestyle. There is something else I had in mind. All right, but yeah, we're gonna go with fashion show, photo op, or some model fashion statement. So that's your ABC, or just have at it in the comments. I'm gonna play it now, and y'all gonna guess. If anybody gets this, I have to. If one of you gets it, I will make a deal with you where I have to do some form of request that you have. That's how sure I am that nobody's going to understand what the hell's happening. If you've seen this, don't cheat. Here we go. What could it be? What kind of fashion?
Go Erica.
Go Erica. Go Erica. With the black on fleek.
Yeah.
Anybody guessing? Come on now. Photography, jump in. The show, the drag show. What do we got here? Fashion show. Come on, we're getting to the time. We're getting to it. and it's a funeral. Yep, there you go. Oh, I'm going to assume that nobody got that one. That music was killer. I know. Did anybody guess it, by the way? Let's see. Let me check. Let me check real time here. This is your like great over 20. Okay. Checking. Nobody guessed that was a funeral. Come on. Oh, Michelle Obama, base girl was close. Hey, what's up, Spidey Sense? Welcome. Love the name. Saw you at Seafowls. Shout out to Seafowls. Uh, Queen Survivor. Hello, Freaky Way. Yeah, look, who knows? Let's a funeral. I know, White Dragon. Now, I really try to sit back and think this one out with my comrades over at the job. Nobody could guess what the hell we were looking at, and well, nobody saw coming that conclusion there. So we all lost the game. That being said, I still have more crazy. Yes, funeral. Is it still lagging that much? So I've been collecting, guys. I have been collecting and collecting. The world is a crazy place. I got so much to show. I don't know how long I'm gonna do it for. Oh man, I'm nervous about this one. This would ensure that I get shadow banned if I did that. Social media. Oh, okay. Let's take a very dangerous visit, boys and girls. You ready? Because this channel is that place that, well, maybe we play things that aren't necessarily welcome on these YouTube screezeets. I got an update since this video, by the way. The lovely woman here, is no longer living with the individual who is, if you can't tell, a basketball player. So, let's see. Is there any titles there? I don't want to make you all guess, but I'd like to ask you the question before I play the footage, okay? So the question will be, whose side do you take given the situation? I want you to take your time and assess exactly what is happening before your eyes. Take your time. It is not a race to get the right guess. It's not a race to be right or wrong for that matter. I want you to listen as closely as you can and formulate your own opinion on who's right, who's wrong, or maybe it's neither, okay? So let me see. Hold on. Bear with me here. No scratch ruining the show. Okay, I'm going to get the volume up because we're going to listen to some dialogue. This is awkward. All right, so we're going to get away with some World Star over here. Oh, wait, hold on. Of course,
This
appropriate.
game,
This game
you're not ready
is
for.
not as fun as this.
I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page.
Okay, so Joe Smith, ex-NBA player, he just found out his girlfriend has an OnlyFans. Okay, I don't know enough of the situation, circumstances for me to place judgments, but that's the nutshell of the whole video. Is homeboy just found out his girlfriend that he loved very much. We don't know where the relationship is going now. So keep watching, and then please, I'd love to see the feedback on where you think, what you think, what you think. Is she in the wrong? Was she in the wrong? Is he in the right? And then remember, he does kick her out.
All these years, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, that's fucked up.
To think she's filming this without his knowledge also, thinking what exactly is going to be accomplished. I'm curious as to how she thought this would help her. Is she trying to take one for the team? Is this like go team women, go team OnlyFans? I really am. I mean, this just looks like another violation of privacy, even though she's accustomed to that, but he's not. So, doubling down on really not understanding this her better half, I guess.
Wait, no. Calm. You're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
Recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself. So why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my body, my fucking.
All right. So her entire very comfortable, safe answer and stance, my body, my choice, as if they're, voting on something way deeper when really she's just trying to cover up for just getting nude. And hey, I'm not hating on the game or the player. All right. My own personal opinion, there should have been open dialogue and communication. You guys are in a relationship. I'd be pissed if I found out my girlfriend was doing OnlyFans on the side. Let's come on now. Ironically enough, just OnlyFans, man. This stuff is crazy. One of my old lady friends from way back when, I'm gonna be honest, she has a lot of mental baggage. Okay, she's been through a lot, and she just posted on her Facebook, "All right, I finally did it," and she had a lot of issues, a lot of addiction stuff. I'm proud of her, but man, just OnlyFans, bro. I don't know. All right, that's just a sidetrack. So right now, as I watched this the first time and I continue to watch it now, I don't see her point of view, so to speak. What do you think?
Your partner, you're supposed to come to me and talk to
Joe,
me.
I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You knew
solution.
you knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I
knew that.
thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
Okay, so where I'm going to chime in as to we don't know the context. She did go on some mainstream media outlet to report on this because, well, she put it out there herself, which makes me bring into question yet again her true intentions. What was she hoping to gain by recording this and then putting it out there? And now she's out on the streets. So she's staying at a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Say what? So yeah, I don't know, man. Just so she's adding there was some kind of promise or understanding that she wouldn't have to sell her body to rely on, she wouldn't have to do that to expect money. So hey, maybe there's some financial stress going on. Her whole way of going about it, though, really makes it hard to defend her.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously, it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
Hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keith, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right.
My question, honest question, when he refers to the disrespect that comes with it, is he referring to just the fact that she was not open enough about everything, that she was dishonest by hiding the truth? Or is he implying that she is in fact being disrespectful to herself? And then the question gets deeper. Is it for the partner to say? I think in a relationship, it should be 50-50. Everybody rolls different.
Right then, but now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
Yeah, on his own.
So now you know.
Damn, cold.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so? Whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
Okay, let me pause because who knows what OnlyFans, who knows what World Star is going to play. There is a clip of her talking on the news about, her doing what she's got to do. Let me see some of the comments, y'all. What we got? Hello, Peter. I don't know who you are, but you're welcome here. Embarrassing. Okay, let's see. Who does this on camera? Yeah, a lot of wow. Gaslighting. Yep. I'd say right on point with that. Just the whole thing with like everybody recording everything. You can't really have any sanctity. There's nowhere you can really trust. I think, yeah, and Angel Wins, there's an example of a very immature behavior being displayed. 100%, without a doubt. So, okay. Oh, no, not my HDMI cable again. It's all right, guys. I kind of learned how to freestyle with this one. Talk amongst yourselves, coffee talk. I just gotta. I know how to not break this. Oh God, why? Why does this do this to me? Stop it. I don't know why it's doing this to me. Okay, I got to lower something while I have kind of learned to fix this. It's so infuriating. Alright, HDMI, let me mess with this part right here. Hopefully it'll fix on its own. Apologies, hey, life is but a freestyle. Getting tired of myself saying that shit. But yeah, and well, what did I want to show in the very, very near future? Let's see if I can get this without accidentally closing. Okay, I just heard the beep, which means I might be getting, there we go, visual. Let's see, guys. Oh, hey, look. Looks like my camera was unplugged. That's okay, guys. I can still show. Hold on, let me see. Okay, well, I'll show you the content. How about that? Can you guys actually hear me? Let me fix that real quick. Here we go. All right. We're going to move on to the next one. Yeah, this is live for you. The next video, let me see here. And some of it gets little deep. Okay. All right, this is an easy one for me. So allow me to just click this. It's a Facebook post I had found. So you guys know, right? I've been labeled a turf. Okay. Hey, what's up, Maxwell? Good to see you, brother man. My stance is pretty easy for me to wrap my head around. It is not easy for, well, I it's just what it is, okay? There are a lot of people on the left, Democrats, liberals, whatever, tryhards, fake progressives, that will continue to say, despite anything else, that the only real way to fight for a woman's right, or women's rights in general, is to, and it's got to be some sort of, recognizing birthing persons is a win for the women. What? What else is there? Gender is a construct. There was a lovely movie I saw recently, and one of the, ironically, it was that, let's please everybody be calm when I say this. Lily, was it the Sprint girl? She's very, very attractive, right? She's a lesbian chick, very hot. But her character, while very charming and endearing, the way she just like introduces herself to the main character, and like the first line out of her mouth is "gender is a construct." Okay, I think constantly saying that kind of shit and terms like birthing person is a lose for women. Now, here, to me, and I mean this twofold, is a real woman standing up for real women's rights. Yes, I'm not going to pussyfoot around the term. Real biological woman that can be a mother to a child. So let's meet chess grandmaster Anna Chuck. I hope I got that right. Probably not. On refusing to play in Saudi Arabia. Well done, by the way. I think, let me get that. I'm going to have to guess on some things, okay? People bitch about me not doing my research. Fuck off. It's my channel. I'll guess whatever I want. So, I guess based on something I heard recently, is only now women are starting to get the right to drive. Maybe, not sure. So we should all be more like Anna. This looks like a quote. In a few days, I'll lose. So this is Anna herself, the grandmaster chess player here. In a few days, I'll lose 2 world titles, one after another, because I decided not to go to Saudi Arabia. I refuse to play by special rules. Oh, I love that, because special rules is what the the LGBTQIAZ LMNOP 123 SpongeBob SquarePants Patrick Star party want every time. They bring their whole fake, being, I don't know, their rights are somehow being violated because we're not all just going to automatically, without mistake, respect their pronouns and build the bathrooms to their accommodation and sell tampons to men that want to call themselves women. We're not going to allow men that dress up like women go into bathrooms where children, girls go to the bathroom, stuff like that, or locker rooms. This goes pretty deep. So yeah, fuck the double standard. She refuses to wear the abaya, be accompanied by a man, which is, Saudi Arabia rule. A woman has to always be accompanied by a man. They're literally not allowed to walk the streets without the company and protection or approval, by the by, of a man. So I can get out of the hotel, so I don't feel like a second class person. Man, if I was not afraid of losing my HDMI camera, I'd applaud. I will follow my principles and not compete in in the fast chess and Blitz World Championship, where in just 5 days I could have made more money than with dozens of other combined tournaments. This is all very unpleasant, but the sad part is that no one seems to care. Damn, I didn't get that far. Bitter feelings, but I can't go back. And man, I don't want to say her name wrong because I got so much respect for her. Let me see. This is recent, man. Apparently, certified fresh here, guys, because the comments are pouring in as of one day. I'm gonna copy her name so I can do some due diligence. I'd love to see. Hey, you know what, guys? We're doing this shit in real time, are we not? Let's see. All right, let's go with Google. Let's see. Good old Google. Let's check out her name and see what pops up. Let's see if we're gonna be Ukrainian professional chess player. So this is even a woman of the people that that the American government loves so much to pander and throw blind amounts of money at, right? So when one of the Ukrainian peoples has a fight that they really want to fight, where's the media now? Like, the irony's not lost on me. So let's see. Look at all these things okay, here. Her name comes up with Saudi Arabia. The Guardian. Holy shit. Is it that old? So, well, this is fucking what happens. All right, real time. But it came back up in 2023. Brave Anna. Let me check this article real quick. 2023. Brava Anna. Martina. Okay, loud Ukrainian chess grandmaster refused to play in Saudi Arabia. A little confusion, but I mean, this goes to show you how quiet it's been. What are they already doing, like in memoriam? It wasn't news in 2017, but apparently somebody must have posted it and it's trending again. Oh, a tennis player has come into the crosshairs and brought it up again. This young Ukrainian caught my attention a month ago. She refused. Oh, and this is the post I got. So I found the actual source. What a sad thing that none of us knew, right? Just in general, I think. So there you go. There you go. Crazy to me. All right, so I applaud her. Maybe on my own time, I will continue to look into, if anything, aside from being completely underreported, and we have to rely on blue checkmark certified influential people on social media to retrend things. What a sick, sad world we live in. You guys want to see apparently Israel, and remember, this is very uncomfortable for me. This one right here. This clip allegedly has a soldier or somebody of a high rank to some capacity. I won't say accidentally, or maybe he pretty much admits to a war crime on CNN, and it's there. So, man, this is so crazy. I don't like, I'll be honest. I'll be straight up honest. Personally, I've grown uncomfortable criticizing Israel. Have you guys heard recently and seen recently, Ben Shapiro literally told Candace Owens, because she didn't take the whole, I'm all in and she won't condemn the entirety of Palestine. once again, very uncomfortable territory for me. But we have to be able to call out things from any side, no matter what, right? But here we go. Let's just tail the tape it over here. Oh, and this is on. I had to find this on World Star. This is unsettling. What this man is about to just plainly tell. And Wolf Blitzer, I guess to his credit, man, because I've grown to really have strong disdain for this dude, but Wolf was pushing the guy a bit, and I don't know if anybody knew what to expect. But here, I've talked about it enough. Let it speak for itself. Let me make sure the volume is okay. Oh, we're gonna listen to an ad, so
if you're a Christian, here's
that's
what I know
okay.
about you and your money.
If
You
you're
want to be more
if you're a
generous. You want to
Christian,
have
you
better
really know about you
experiences
and your
with
money.
family. You want
Is
to
that
be
what you
free
just
from the
said?
burden of debt.
Ah,
You want
world.
more money.
Yes, I can.
Hold on. There we go.
We were focused
And the
again
fact that
on
they're-
a target, a senior commander, Wolf, and we'll be updating you with more data as the hour moves ahead.
But even if that Hamas commander was there amidst all those Palestinian refugees who are in that Jabalia refugee camp, Israel still went ahead and dropped a bomb there, attempting to kill this Hamas commander, knowing that a lot of innocent civilians, men, women, and children, presumably would be killed. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's not what you're hearing, Wolf. We're focused on.
Okay, first mistake. Yes, he just clarified. That's what we're hearing, okay? We don't win wars by lying to the people. I mean, that's traditionally, I suppose, what's been done. But if you want to really win hearts and minds, let's start with not treating any population, specifically the American population that's so invested in this conflict and in Israel. Let's not insult the American people's intelligence, or anybody's for that matter. So yes, that's what we were hearing.
This commander, again, who you'll get more data who this man was, killed many Israelis. We're doing everything we can. It's a very complicated battle space. There could be infrastructure there. There could be tunnels there. We're still looking into it, and we'll give you more data as the hour moves ahead.
But you know that there are a lot of refugees, a lot of innocent civilians, men, women, and children in that refugee camp as well, right?
Look, you see, he does like kind of this. I don't mean to psychoanalyze, like this pre-answering as if he's reminding himself that he needs to kind of follow a script. He's shaking his head no as Wolf is continuing to either add more to the statement or continue to dig on the question. So to me, this soldier, this spokesman, is just shaking his head to perhaps keep himself in check and not reveal too much, but he does just that.
This is the tragedy of war, Wolf. I mean,
True statement. Just don't fucking lie to us.
As you know, we've been saying for days, move south. Civilians that are not involved with Hamas, please move south.
I'm just trying to get a little bit more information. You knew there were civilians there. You knew there were refugees, all sorts of refugees, but you decided to still drop a bomb on that refugee camp, attempting to kill the Hamas commander. By the way, was he killed?
I can't confirm yet. There'll be more updated. Yes, we know that he was killed.
Okay, great.
About the civilians there, we're doing everything we can to minimize.
Yeah, they killed a bunch of civilians to get to this guy. Yes.
I'll say it again. Sadly, they are hiding themselves within.
Did you see Wolf? Let's take a. I know it lags a little bit. Let me look at Wolf's reaction. It's like somebody really quick, perhaps in the background where he's at, was like, move on. I just saw a change in his demeanor.
We know that he was killed. About the civilians there, we're doing everything we can to minimize. I'll say it again. Sadly, they are hiding themselves within civilian population. And again, we are doing this stage by stage, and we're going to go after every one of these terrorists who was involved in that heinous attack on the 7th of October. Wolf.
Lieutenant Colonel, I'm happy.
Okay, the side. I'm kind of shocked at that uncomfortable silence.
Having trouble hearing you, but let me move on. I assume you can still hear.
Wait, whoa, really? I'm having trouble hearing you. Let's move on. No way. That wasn't a part of the script, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see that again. Let's all see that again, shall we?
Lieutenant Colonel, I'm having trouble hearing you, but let me.
I think you heard him just fine, Wolfie boy. I think your mama and papa didn't like that you did.
Move on. I assume you can still hear me.
Oh, that was just unfortunate. Just unfortunate. Let's see. Oh, I'm proud to feature and play this specific video right here. Right now, I want to just let's shake off the kind of, douche chills we all get when we see our, the powers that be, the mainstream that believes they control the narrative, doing their thing, and then when they trip, we have to find it on worldstar.com. I want to show a video that actually made me reminded me actually that yeah, I am proud to be an American, and here's a wonderful, beautiful reason of why, number one, and number two, here's a huge lesson in what so many people could do. It could start small, but if people with larger platforms would follow suit, we could really accomplish something. And this is not just a pipe dream right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real deal. I'm so proud of the clip that you are all about to witness. I'm American proud to play this clip.
Next story here. Dana White. Rob, if you got the Dana White and the Theo Von clip, if you can play the first one. Dana White talks about what a sponsor asked him to do, and he breaks down what he ended up telling him, and he was very diplomatic about it. Go ahead and play it.
Me too. This happened to me. I posted a video for Trump, right, on my personal social media, and one of our big sponsors called and said, take that down. You know what I said? Go fuck yourself. You vote for whoever you want to vote for, and I'll vote for whoever I want to vote for. That's how this works. I don't even care who you're voting for. It's none of my fucking business. Well, fuck you.
Yeah.
Don't ever fucking call me and tell me who to vote for.
Yeah.
Very diplomatic.
Yeah, I think a lot of people feel in fear these days, A lot of people feel in fear that if they don't vote for certain people, they're going to lose their jobs. I mean, it's Hollywood for.
That's fucking crazy to me. Now, I am a big fan of this podcaster here. This is Theo Von. They call him the Rat King. Is he really speaking on behalf of everyday Americans? Because I don't think everyday Americans are afraid of losing their jobs, depending on like who they fucking talk the talk or whatever. You don't have to disclose that shit. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Maybe he's more relating on his own as a public figure. Maybe he's relating more so for, I don't know. Yeah, like he mentions Hollywood immediately. Yeah, look how darling Robert De Niro is. Love the man's work to no end, from start to finish. Love his fucking work. Fucking hate when he talks about politics. Fucking hate when he talks about politics.
For example,
think about how fucking crazy that is.
It sounds insane. It sounds just like.
Well, it'll keep happening unless more people stand up for themselves.
Yeah. There you go.
And give them the fuck you response.
Okay, so now play the Theo Von clip, which first of all, I love this. And he told us a story in his office when we were with him for a couple hours. It's a very.
I want everybody to put those hearing ears on. I don't know, those hearing aids if you're fucking deaf, whatever the case. But we're going to out a large sponsor out there that funds all the big boys, okay? And do what you can. Do your part. Spread the word. Fuck these folks. Peloton.
This is why I respect the guy. Go play this clip. This is now Theo Von talking about what happened with Peloton.
A company call or a couple companies call advertisers like, you guys need to take the episode down,
What sponsor did it?
Oh, Peloton was the.
Peloton.
Yeah.
What do they sell? Fucking bikes? The stationary bikes?
Yeah, dude.
Peloton sells stationary bikes, and they got a problem with Robert fucking Kennedy.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Peloton. Who the fuck are they?
Yeah, first
right?
of all,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Fucking Peloton.
Now it's going to get so much more fucking awesome in just a few seconds. Check out Dana White is just being so based right here. All right, because the man has a lot of equipment. All right, we're talking about the owner, the CEO, the president of the UFC, who has recently merged with the WWE. All right, wouldn't be too shocked if he owns quite a few Peloton stationary bikes for workouts. So listen to him here.
Calling Pelotons in the gym? Are those Peloton? Ask Sports. No, there's bikes next to it. Ask Sports. Yeah. We're getting rid of them.
That's how it starts, right there.
That's how it starts.
So Pat, just to give people a little context, Theo posted the video of RFK. Peloton called and said, take it off of YouTube. And then that's the conversation that happened. So but Pat, it's weird though. But if you have money and you're powerful, you could say shit like this. But the average person that's just out there trying to make it, you can't.
But let me tell you though, he's empowering everybody. No, you can't say that. So the average person, you're right. When you're saying the average guy that's taking $200, $300, $500, $400, but here's what happens. This is why I said if Snoop quits smoking weed, he's the big dog. When you think about smoking weed living, who's the god of smoking weed living?
Obviously.
So if he quits, he can influence hundreds of thousands of people to consider smoking weed.
I agree.
Okay. If Dana calls out brands like that, guess what brands are now doing? They're sitting. This hurts Peloton right now listening to this shit.
Fuck yeah.
And by the way, the fact that he doesn't reveal the name of the other company he's talking about, I guarantee you there's an element of it where he is hanging on to it for future purposes, that in case if he does, and I wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple months he actually tells people who it is, the other brand. But the point here is this is empowering content creators to not allow sponsors to bully you, period. So by the way,
I have nowhere near the influence of the big dogs we're listening to, talking about, but I just want to add, just to feel like I can fucking say what I feel, cover what I want, that whole pussyfooting and watching my mouth, clearly not my strong suit. So I fucking stopped monetizing the live shows, the live streams, okay? I don't want to be accountable to anybody except the people that are kind enough to lend their ear, their time, their opinion. So I applaud, absolutely, hands down. This is PBD, and then Theo Von, and RFK, Dana White. It can start from the top, but imagine if the people they influence started to follow suit. We might just find ourselves in a world where the fucking advertisers, the people that think they're in control, realize they're not, as it's always supposed to have been. Remember, it's supposed to be the constituency that keeps the government on their toes. Instead, it's the government that knows they control us. One day, we're going to fucking shake that shit up.
Okay, let's just say you are having a sponsorship and you do support whatever you support, and sponsor calls you and tells you to take it down, or else you should talk about it.
Oh, 100%. And meaning I would take it down. But what do you say about the people that, Pat, need this money, need this income, and then all of a sudden they're like,
they hear drilling and they do a dramatic cut. This is, you see how fucking YouTube is, man. They have that little look. Oh, how long do you watch this? Okay, there we go. Oh, what's that? They realize it's
out of here, Rob. So Pat, my point. I'm willing to be able to have the power to say F you and find somebody else. But if that's all you have, then you're kind of screwed, aren't you?
Hang on, I have another perspective. What did he say?
Now, this guy, I don't know him. I don't recognize him from earlier episodes, but I think from this alone, I did appreciate his contribution.
My personal account, I put a simple post about voting for Trump, a candidate. So what Dana is talking about there, he's a business owner who has enough of a visibility, and there's a lot of business owners that have basic visibility. You could have a small business in your town and have a Twitter with 2,000 followers, but people in your circle in your small town see you. And what he's saying is, I personally are voting this way. I don't care who you're voting for. That's not my business. And he's talking about, I believe, freedom and a core point of free speech more than he's talking about sponsorship defense. And I applaud Dana for saying it. to empower even the smallest businessman who says, hey, I support this candidate. I like what he stands for here, and not to have other people come silence you and attempt to leverage any part of your economic being, like your sponsorships or doing business with you. I applaud this for empowering all of us.
By the way, here's a question for you. You think Dana's been like this since he was small? Or
all right, so I got one more thing. I mean, I've been collecting a lot, honestly, truly. But there is, I just remembered, kind of a golden one. Let me see. That beginning video. Oh, this is a big one right here. I don't know if you can see it, but this is gonna get us. I want to talk to CFALs and Bree, but about hive minds and people that think they're talking other people's behalfs and that shit. So tired. So sad. Okay, let's see. Oh, by the way, new George Floyd footage, body cam footage, has come out that apparently changes the narrative entirely. So that's something we'll be looking into in the near future. Let me see. Oh, that's another golden ticket right there. Shamrock sent me this. U.S. removes Chinese lab from sanctions in fentanyl crackdown deal. All right, let me see here. Ooh, I remember that one. There's CFALs. Yep, I send myself stuff. Oh, I hope I didn't. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, that's okay. What was it that I was going to see? Vivek. You know what? Let's do this real time, shall we? Let me do this. Vivek. Now, I did get an interesting message about Vivek that I need to look further into. But apparently he just dismantled this woman on CNN. CNN Trump question. And it was a ridiculous, silly, stupid, pathetic question. And he did of course. Come on, YouTube. Y'all, you gonna do me like that? I mean, I make it pretty easy here. Yeah. I guess what am I gonna have to paraphrase it? Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to put the mic down for a moment. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, good. Echo is relatively low. Vivek Ramaswamy, CNN. Rips. CNN reporter on Trump question. Damn it. Damn, YouTube. Fuck you guys. All right, let's do it this way. Hold on. DuckDuckGo time. Okay. Vivek. Rips CNN reporter on Trump question. Yeah, I think I got it. This is it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, camera, don't fail me now. Oh, this is so satisfying when you completely blindly go and look for something, and then you're like, I found you bastard. Oh, don't start without me now. Here we go. The feedback's a little heavy.
Is as your
hold on.
That language, they live like vermin. Do you believe that is, as your Republican colleague Chris Christie has said, neo-Nazi rhetoric?
This is a classic mainstream media move. Pick some individual phrase of Donald Trump, focus on literally that word without actually interrogating the substance of what's at issue.
Would you use that language yourself?
The vocabulary of the verb or not is not what's important. Well, I haven't used that language. So you can look at my track record in the campaign.
Look at her continually trying to help make him backpedal to sink to her level. Now, I know there's a lot of crazy information out there because we don't know who the fuck this guy is. He's a new face. He's a fresh face. He's getting a lot of attention, positive and negative. There's a lot of things I have to look up myself. Of course, I had to go to Fox for this, right? Couldn't even do it on fucking YouTube, even though it's sitting there somewhere. Let me see. Hold on. I can get... Hold on. I got a text from a viewer. I can't check it right now. Okay. So just... This is... And look how desperate she looks in this clip. Like, oh no, it's not going as planned. It's not going how scripted the powers that be, the masters that signed my check that I sold my soul to, they told me it would go. We thought he would freeze up and disavow the Trump base, and therefore by default really hurt his own base. And I respect everybody's opinions. Okay, I've gotten a lot about RFK and about Vivek Ramaswamy in the Progressive Patriot 44@gmail.com. Please, by the way, continue to send me topics that are interesting to you, clips, anything. Please help me showcase the things that you feel are important that are not being spoken about or covered to a degree that you believe it should be. This warrants one more. We didn't even get through it the first time. I want to watch it again because I personally haven't seen it to its completion myself.
That language, they live like vermin. Do you believe that that is, as your Republican colleague Chris Christie has said, neo-Nazi rhetoric?
This is a classic mainstream media move. Pick some individual phrase of Donald Trump, focus on literally that word without actually interrogating the substance of what's at issue.
Would you use that language
the vocabulary of the
yourself?
verb or not is not what's important. Well, I haven't used that language. So you can look at my track record on the campaign trail. I talk about the issues. We all talk about them differently. But what I'm not going to do is play some game of focusing on some word that somebody else said without ignoring entirely the substance of what we're actually talking about.
Thank you for speaking up against soundbite media, which is so fucking degenerate of CNN using it. And they call themselves journalists, don't they? This is modern day journalism in America. Fucking sound bites, man. Hey, what do you think about this one thing that was said a couple of years ago by this one guy? So we can, basically destroy your career and allow no context before you answer. Yeah, look down. Be ashamed of yourself. Fucking dog of the mainstream. I don't know what else to call you.
This is what's wrong with the mainstream media. Focus on the substance and let's have an actual policy debate rather than talking to a presidential candidate instead of the policy substance of what's actually going on in the country, picking on some word that Donald Trump said on a certain day and asking me for comment on it. Give me a break.
Thank you. Thank you very fucking much. So, I've seen the skepticism from a lot of you guys, okay? I absolutely understand. I just absolutely have to do more research before I myself make a absolute conclusion on my own stance regarding the individual. Yes. And I'm glad that, regardless, like I know some of you that have sent me, little bits here and there. I'm so proud to see that, you'll at least concede, hey, that was well played. Well done. Well done. I may not like them on this or that or this policy. Keep the appeals. Like I respect that as an opinion, but I'd love clarification and feedback. I am proud to announce one of the next lives will be an open panel stream. I do have to introduce you guys to my old friend from middle school. I did share his page. Please feel free to show him some love. His name is Zachary, and he's usually been in the background. He makes skits, he edits them, and he films a lot of comedians and variety shows. Very talented individual. So, all right, you can't see my. Well, apparently everything just kind of works on its own. I'm going to continue to be transparent, right? When I see new names, I always just assume. Oh, yeah, see, and I was right. I'm looking at that one name that I called out, and I know it's a distraction. There's so many distractions. So until Biden, we had really good relations with Saudi Arabia. Okay, the king absolutely loves Trump. Okay. Odd, I don't know. This is boring, but yeah, see? This is so fun. And you know what? I know who this fucking tard is, too. I know, like, this is one of the tards that has various handles. He's a hate watcher. This is another handle, and it's sad. It's sad. Like, I'm so not worth it to pay much more attention, but this is, I guarantee, the same individual that tried to shame me for having a full-time job, and tried to, what was it? You're just a failed grocery clerk, and what was it? Just a bunch of nothing. I did not do a whole bit about empowering your own perception. You can so easily realize who and what matters in life, okay? The little fucking haters that want to come around and try their best to tear you down, they wait for you to slip up, so don't do them any favors, okay? But I don't give a flying shit, Peter, which is not your fucking name. You're the same idiot that's been coming around here hate watching me. Let's just be honest. You got a crush on me, okay? I've offered you an open platform. Have a conversation with me. There's so many more crooked individuals, YouTubers, grifters, people that are scamming and stealing money and fucking lying, okay? And you came after me, and what was it? For 4 months of me not having the best conduct because I got a lot of attention and I didn't really know how to appropriately deal with it. So yeah, fucking cancel me in your own mind's eye and jack off about it, dude. I hope you have a more fulfilling life than that. Here's the thing that I posted. I wanted to read that. I wanted to read it out loud and share it. Just a passing thought as I work today. Who in the hell has the actual power to dictate what is and isn't irredeemable? And I'm talking about honest-to-goodness petty things that people will try to shove in your face no more than a dog pissing on the carpet to make you feel bad over something that was in the past. I'm on team today. I continue to obtain the knowledge and courage of accepting that we make mistakes. Mistakes do not define us. What we decide to do in the present and the future do. However, food for thought. That is what I'd like to say to our favorite bushwhacking tard, Peter, and whatever fucking stupid name he comes back as. Yeah. And you know what? It is so much flattery when they come back with a new alias. To see the amount of energy that these little bushwhackers put into to try and show that they think they're having some kind of impact. It's fucking sad. Oh, by the way, guys, did you guys watch any of Seafowl's live last night? It was interesting. So he spoke about that fucking lady that's a complete and utter manipulative liar that absolutely used me, I guess, in all fair play, I suppose. I definitely took advantage of the algorithm when I first started and the group, and I got shared by fucking the celebrity, the blah, 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 same shit, right? And Miss Chronicles, I don't give a fuck about saying names anymore, went on a complete bullshit diatribe to cancel me because she saw that the big crews were going for me, right? And she found it more comfortable to be a yes man than to stay true. And she lied about me not trying to reach out one-on-one. She lied about my activity. Okay. Oh yeah. Roni, yeah, I know all about that. But yeah, Rachel, what you fucking did regarding that scenario with Seafowls and you know who was deplorable. Was absolutely disgusting. Okay, you went as far as telling a lunatic exactly what they needed to hear to begin their own dramatic fucking hit piece and stalking, cyber stalking. That's why one of my next topics is to 100% be about hive minds. People that, here, let me show you the video. And it's an appreciation, it's an homage to the individual. I'm not going to go through it, but this guy right here, all right, he has 2 channels.
As an entrepreneur,
subscribers, right? So definitely you'd consider that YouTube royalty or whatever. Super talented guy, man. 100% talented. He's got Papa Meat, that's his podcast, and then Meat Canyon. And he did an animated short of Taylor Swift. You know what? I'm gonna show you the video. Fuck it. Since there's nothing, I'm not monetizing. So let's go off on this hilarious note. This to me is what all the Peters and all the hate watchers are right here. This video, okay? Oh god. It is so fucking liberating to not monetize your shit and give a fuck. Check this out. All right. So there's Taylor Swift, and I'm going to let the video speak for itself. Yeah, that's it. Here we go. Get ready for a laugh. And check out Meat Canyon for more amazing videos with amazing social commentary like this.
Arrowhead Stadium is electric this Sunday as Taylor Swift is here before the kickoff, cheering on her man.
Did I share the screen, guys? Did I share the screen? No, thank God. Whew. I caught that right in time. Thank goodness. I appreciate all the invites. Feel free to email me, but I am going to bed after this. All right. I'm so glad I didn't play that. Okay. Now, you guys can see that now. Let's go right ya. Boom.
Arrowhead Stadium is electric this Sunday as Taylor Swift is here before the kickoff, cheering on her man Travis Kelce. My God, is she beautiful. I'm thinking about breaking up with Taylor.
Wait, you're gonna break up with Taylor Swift? Oh my God.
No. That's not what I said. I didn't say that.
That motherfucker's gonna break up with her. I think he's gonna break up with Taylor. He's gonna break up with Taylor. Travis Kelce's gonna break up with Taylor. I think he's gonna break up with Travis.
The game of telephone. We're all familiar with that. Hey, look, it's all the Peters of the world.
Why do you want to leave me? Babe, that's not what I said.
Like a Wendigo scream.
You know I would never say that. You know how tight we are, Tay-Tay. Come on.
Why do you have to lie to me?
The brilliance is the fucking peons and idiots like Peter and his other aliases are speaking for the source, believing that they're doing some form of a service. You're just speaking for your own ass. Or whatever. Maybe you have a circle jerk. Have at it.
I love you. And you want to break my heart? Why can't you love me?
Anybody else getting Midsummer vibes here?
Love you? I barely know you. You want me to fawn over your existence. Everything is spectacle and everything so perfect and right. I try to get your attention, but it goes unnoticed until it's convenient for you. I can never love you because I can't stand the idea of you. I'm sorry, Taylor, but I think we should break up.
He's really into body horror, by the way.
You were my touchdown, my winning.
It's a ritual for her to keep her next album.
Taylor! Oh, God!
Now it's the end of the game. I was a boy you could play.
I'm so sorry.
Taylor, look at him. He's
And there goes Taylor Swift, whose new song, Trouble on the 44-Yard Line, is already 12 times platinum.
So what I wanted to share about this, absolutely one of my favorite YouTubers ever is Meat Canyon. Since he made that animation, the Swifties, the cult of Taylor Swift, has been threatening this man's life. And did you know there's actually a thing called Tay Voodoo? Yeah. People on Twitter, X, whatever the fuck, have dedicated their time and effort, just like all the losers that do that with other platformers, to trying to put hexes and calling for his death and literally saying, in 3 hours you will notice a mark, and after that it will be terminal. It's so fucking crazy. So the video I actually have saved is him responding to it, and I'm learning from him, actually. When people go and try to insult you, sometimes the more challenging way to go about it, to do it a little bit more intelligently, is, I think, the least path of resistance. Normally you feel provoked, you want to fight, and you want to go in deep, right? And you want to get it even more heated and make it a huge fucking thing, and then, hey, you got content because you're pissed off and it's going to be a pissing contest. Some people live for that shit, and we've seen that plenty of times, right? Lean into the fucking humor. Take away their ability. Do the Eminem fucking freestyle of his career when he did what did he do? He dismantled his opponent by ranking on himself. Lean into it, dude. Whatever the fuck. Like, all right, see, what was something recently said to me? Hey, you just grossly queer. Yep, you're right. I'm so miserable buying my personal stock options and selling booze for a living. So fucking miserable. I'm glad you caught that too. Yeah. If you want to, if you ever feel comfortable agreeing to coming over, maybe at a strange time after midnight and hugging it out, I'd be down, bro. Just saying. I got one more video from Meat Canyon, and I promise it's over. This video, I am not proud to announce, I must have watched it, no lie, the first time it came out 12 times. Only 2 minutes, guys, so bear with me. What do we got? Let's see. Who's messaging me now? Okay, all right. So this is probably my favorite guilty pleasure video. It's strange. And this one's monetized. See, Meat Canyon, his videos, he's gotten so big that he doesn't have to rely on YouTube. A lot of his videos just get demonetized for being too disturbing or whatever the case. So yeah. Here we go. All right. This is hands down one of my favorite animations ever. You may not understand it, but it's hilarious, and after this is the end. Please enjoy. Yes, I am fucking disgusting and sick. I watched this shit like 12 times. The first time I saw it, I could not get enough.
Tell me, what was the last thing you stuck your finger in? My wife, Steve. My wife.
Add real quick. I not that fucking Family Feud is a favorite show of mine. I don't watch it, but Y'all know that look Steve Harvey totally milks, which is where he looks baffled and stares into the camera. So Meat Canyon's making a whole big shtick about it, and it's just priceless. Like, he's pretty much alluding that there's some crazy nefarious prophecy and plot regarding Steve's complete death stare.
Oh, Steve, look at me. Look at me, Steve. Oh, Steve, look at me. Look at me, Steve. Steve, look at me. Look at me. Steve. Oh, Steve. Look at me.
Steve, it's almost time.
I'm disturbed. Okay, all right. Before I go, let me yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah. By the way, again, mad props to Meat Canyon. I hope you guys were completely distraught over that. I just want. Oh my dear, jeez, Mr. Jeremy Spoken, sir. Keep the peels, my brother. Thank you so much. You don't ever have to do this. I've said it so many times, but you find your way. You do it anyway. And instead of being all awkward and not knowing how to respond to a gift, because I'm not good at it. Thank you sincerely, my friend, truly. And I really hope. I'm looking forward to meeting you and Mutated somewhere in the future. And I appreciate, man, like your hardcore support and friendship throughout this endeavor, journey, whatever the fuck it is. Okay, my whole thing is life is a freestyle. There's no script. We're gonna fuck it up, but we're gonna keep moving forward and do our best. So thank you so very much once again. Keep the peels, aka Jeremy Spoken. You're a real G, man. I appreciate you. And to everybody, what's up, Shelly? Everybody, I did what I could tonight. I'm looking forward to. I'm super excited, Jeremy. I hope to see you, sir, on the next live stream. And I'm looking forward to you guys meeting some of my best friends from way back in the day, the people that have helped keep me going all these crazy fucking years. And shout out again to Queen Survivor. She's the one that sent me the message, be like, hey, check in the chat. Queen Survivor is literally my strongest pillar of strength, and I can barely ever thank her in a way that she deserves. All right, guys, that's it for me. Y'all take care. Keep on trucking one day at a motherfucking time. And hopefully, maybe one day accidentally, not by accident, fuck that, maybe we'll notice that somehow, some way, we've taken our country back. Good night, guys. Appreciate y'all. The Progressive Patriot Hour. I can say that. It's been an hour. I'm outie. Bass Girl. Keep the peels. Shelly. Queen. Angels. Mutated. Maxwell. If he's still here. Jamie. Oh, Jamie, my friend from like fucking 20 years ago. White Dragon. And all the bushwhackers. I want to thank the bushwhackers and the circle jerkers. Man, all I can do is keep it real, man. It's too fucking exhausting to try the other way. Angel Wings. And okay, I think I said enough. Good night. I'm gone. I promise. I have to make this goodbye at least 4 hours. Bye.